Hello everyone, Kamana here, and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Damn.
Looks like we got another quest to accept, but today we'll be focusing more on quests. The Sci-Fi, yeah? And if you notice, I've gotten some Telepia wings now. I saw that as a fun little accessory. Not the least of which is that you made Tobias hike all the way out here just to chew you out. You've been planting data probes all over lately, yeah? That make you feel good? Make you feel like the big lady on campus? Well, yank him back out. Every last one, you hear me? No, I am not doing that. You've been costing me a fortune, and I'm not the kind of man what likes folks messing with his wallet. You clear? Oh, we got ourselves a real tough gal here. You even got any idea what you've done, tough gal? Well, here's the deal. Every stupid data probe you stick in the ground cuts into the number of users accessing mine. That clear enough for you? I've been sitting there watching my profits drop day by day, and I don't like it one damn bit. Huh? The light bulb? Oh, who gives a crap? I'm talking about cash here, pal. My cash. Look, pal, if brains were dynamite, and you could blow your nose, so let me spell it out for you real slow. All the money in New LA is mine. Have you seen my wallet? I got like 5 million. I'm doing pretty good, and especially if that keeps raking in. Any of those cowards want to know about the world outside, they can keep accessing my research data probes, just as they always have. I'm playing the world's smallest violin. Oh, poor Tobias. The hell is that smug look about, pal? I don't give two rips if you want to listen to me or not. Enough talk. We're gonna have to have us a little wager to see who's the real boss around here. Easy there, you mad dog. I ain't talking violence. All the medical bills are a waste of money. I'm saying we race to earn 70 large in Frontier Nav. That's 70,000 credits, in case you're still slow. Loser does whatever the winner says. Well, are you gonna accept or are you gonna chicken? Ooh, 70k. Yeah, there's no real tracking that one. Ha! Then the deal's done, and you, pal, are the world's biggest idiot. You even know who I am? I'm the damn genius Pathfinder. A prodigal. Ain't no blade can out-earn me. Least of all some little punk like you. I'm gonna wring 70,000 credits out of the Frontier Nav so fast your head will spin right off your body. Right the hell off of it. So how much do I currently make off Frontier Nav? Okay, so 50,000 currently. How many, Yeah, I don't really have any more research probes. Am I really going to dismantle the entirety of what I've currently built up just so I can beat this guy? Absolutely. I'm absolutely gonna try to beat him at his own game. Oh, that took a lot more organizing than I was initially planning. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see the notifications. I have set a lot of data probes. Okay, what's the... Yeah, there it is.
About that.
Alright, what's this quest gonna be like? I still wonder when I'm gonna be able to open that. Climbing the ladder.
Hello, HB. Is your suspension over?
Oh, that was just Vandam talking. You know how he gets.
Wait, why
I
are
didn't
you
receive
suspended?
a formal censure, so I'm not sparing it a second thought.
You do remember he's our commander, right? Would you please try to talk some sense into HB? If he and the commander don't lay this feud to rest, it's liable to explode.
What should I say? Yeah, like, what's going on? I need to know this information, please.
I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Didn't want to cause undue worry. Well, I suppose you have a right to know, and frankly, I'd like to tell you. A while ago, I gathered some Pathfinder colleagues and took on an assignment. It was a hunt for indigents so vicious, no one else was willing to face them. And yes, we suffered a few injuries, but the mission succeeded in the end. It's proof that Harriers aren't the only ones who can handle these indigents. However, Commander Vandam appears to have reached a different conclusion, in that he punched me. He told me I wasn't to do any blade work until I'd come to my senses.
Dang.
Egregious, I know. Were this Earth, there'd be a lawsuit for certain.
The commander was entirely right to be upset. You stole another division's job and turned out 5 injured blades in the process. What possessed you to be so irresponsible?
I happen to be the blade best acquainted with the area. I was the logical choice. The commander's old-fashioned system keeps talented people from utilizing those talents. You can see that, can't you?
I mean, like, you kind of did break the rules.
These current rules cannot keep New LA safe. Injuries were sustained, yes, but I
also feel like I've been able to do other people's jobs
for my
this entire game.
Not a mouthful of loose teeth. Flexible and adaptable. That's how to get optimal performance.
Ugh, he still doesn't get it. You are anything but normal, HB.
I certainly hope not, Miss Eleonora. Normal is a slur to one of my singular talents. Now, will you join me at the nest of those indigents? They reproduce with alarming alacrity. Thinning their numbers does little good so long as the queen lives. Unlike last time, it'll just be us, but... well, I think we can agree that should be more than enough. Wonderful. Now that that's settled, let's be on our way.
Right. And over to Noctilum, okay. Yeah, let's go here, slay that monster, and then continue on HB's quest. I probably should, members. Let's, yeah, let's swap, murderers for HB. There you are.
What now? This will take some prep.
For level 19.
I'm just gonna lay into him anyway. Up the hits. Move it for the kill. I was
And of
gonna
course
lay
I
into
missed.
him anyway.
Cut it down! In the crosshair. Take this!
Superior decoy round.
A temporary upgrade.
Oh my gosh, the notifications are still going.
This'll take some pressure off. No more games.
Powering up would be the smart approach here.
Cut him down! Come on! I feel great! Let's get him!
Superior decoy round.
A temporary
That
upgrade!
felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
This'll take some pressure off. I will cut you!
Powering up would be the smart approach
Temporary
here.
upgrade! Cut him down! You like that?
Superior decoy round.
Got you.
Yep.
Too easy. Move in on the next one.
Close quarters. Works for me.
Take this.
Takedown shot.
A temporary upgrade job. Good work.
here.
The execution continues. This will take some practice of going all out. Send them flying. A temporary upgrade.
Mopping up my
Down.
skill.
In the crosshair.
Always gotta love when you get the instant recharge.
That was the last of our targets in this area. I'm afraid their numbers have grown since I was last here. We must head deeper in and destroy the Queen before this escalates any further.
Alright.
Hello? What's wrong?
Are you blades too?
We are. We're here hunting down the Brood's Queen.
Me too, although I think I screwed up big time. My leg is shot. I can't walk at all. Oh, but don't mind me. You big lunks go on and take care of the target. Otherwise, it'll have more kids, and then things will really get out of hand. Seriously, the mission is way more important than little old me.
It's true. This creature multiplies with alarming speed. If we stop to bring this person back to New LA, the damage will only spread. It's difficult, but... No. The mission must come first. You sound just
What's up
like
with that,
Commander
HB?
Vandam. Shame.
No
I thought
soldier
you were
left
capable
behind.
of more rational thought than that. I know, all right? I know. But I can't admit it. Or else I... Do you know what that Vandam said to me? He told me the more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish. There ain't
And
no low-priority
is that
lives, he
wrong?
said. The answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Well, boo. You're no fun. You're lucky you've got a partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set
once
straight.
he set up, or
What?
did Vandam set him up?
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally. If you abandoned me, I had orders to punch you right in your fat face.
Wait, but your leg?
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly, I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the kisser.
Oh.
Okay, buddy,
Well,
calm down.
good luck with your mission or whatever. I'm heading back to New LA. Ta-ta!
I understand the commander's frustrations, but did I really deserve this? I can't even process that. If this is Vandam's way of showing affection, he's a twisted soul. In any case, we have a job to finish. Let's go.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Alright, there's the big boss.
This'll take some practice. Going all upgrade. Let's send them flying.
I was gonna lay
This
into him
one's
anyway.
special. Hunt him down. On my mark. Fire.
Oh my gosh, it's already dead.
I'll blast a hole right through him. Come on. Fire and don't miss. Take this.
I literally looked away for a second and it already died. Sure, I'll gather any of these materials. Scout wreckage. Oh hey, another mining probe. Yeah, I did kind of forget for a bit that if you find treasures, they have the opportunity to give more probes. Cause yeah, when trying to set up my new network, that definitely was an issue. Not having enough of certain probes. What am I looking for?
Found out. What now?
You, apparently.
Powering up would be the smart approach here.
In the wheels,
Superior decoy round.
Temporary upgrade. That's amazing.
This is
Using
gonna
temporary
hurt.
upgrade.
Right.
Nice
Defense,
job.
then counter.
Exemplary battle.
Dang it.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Going all
Superior
out.
decoy round.
I was
Gonna lay into him anyway. Stack up the heads.
Great. Let me at him.
Wild smash.
Darn it. I feel like this quest is gonna require a lot of grinding. Yeah, okay, let's just head back to NLA. Finish this up.
Well, hey there, HB. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Commander, what are you doing here?
I came to put an end to the little upstart gunning for my position. Personally. Nah, just kidding. I'm here to hand out the reward. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day a blade gets paid by the boss man himself, you know.
What's the angle? You told me I wasn't to accept work as a blade for the time being.
You think I don't know a wise-ass little upstart like you is gonna ignore that order? That punch was just my way of clearing out the cobwebs, giving you a little push. And from what Lara Nara told me, it worked. That, or I reset your brain. Anyway, this is for you. I added a special bonus, just this once. Sorry to keep making you babysit the Wonder Kid here, but he really does have all kinds of potential. Plus a pound of guts. So the next time he says something stupid, just give him a little push, okay? Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job. See you when I see you.
Commander, wait. Don't think any of this changes the way I feel about your methods.
Ha! Oh, I know it. Though that whole bit about the segregated divisions, just between us. I feel the same as you. I don't like forcing folks into little boxes any more than you do, believe me. If an eager beaver like you wants to tackle a job, I say go for it. But revamping an entire workforce with all kinds of different specializations ain't so simple. So if you want to fix things, you better become commander fast. Otherwise, I might just beat you to it.
That was unexpected. If I might ask, who do you feel is the greater talent? The commander or me?
Ooh, I think you have more capabilities. You
Even
just need
I
to
can see that
focus.
it's empty flattery. I have a long way to go before that day. But I'm not giving up. A good hurdle ought to be just shy of insurmountable. I'm confident you and I will pass the old dog up yet.
Oh, I definitely
Then
say
it will fall on us to keep the people of New LA safe. Logically and efficiently, of course.
All right. Next one to go.
Yep, and get this.
L's Conundrum.
Friends! We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
What's the issue?
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say. Heavenly no! It has always been our policy to run a debt-free business.
We'd be
Oh,
happy to hear
that's
your
a
problem and help out if we
Good
can.
policy.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources
Close.
amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right, well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Ah, wonderful. Splendid! Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle. You know we're going to have
Yep.
to charge you for it, right, Elle?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
Oh, nice. We finished that one. And we finished that one. And we finished that one. Sweet. I think that's an Affinity quest already finished. I think this has been the easiest one. Hey Elle, great news! It took a while. Oh my gosh, the dance.
Dance of new wares.
Oh, we didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only
looks
to
like
the
they're like a
eyes of an
frying
amateur,
pan.
my friend. Ah,
Bath
but it
bombs?
looks like we already have a customer.
And a net?
Welcome, welcome. What may we help
Yeah, I
you
really have no idea what those
So
fancy
my
things are.
team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the
It's
thing.
just the hammock.
Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Wait, what? A ball of honey smoke, a high temperature pot, and an electric hammock. What? Sweet smelling smoke screen. A special piece of cookware that never cools down. I don't know how great that would be. An electric hammock, a comfy lounger that doubles as a meat and fish grill.
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
Ah, the simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner,
Okay,
but...
you'll want the frying pan.
We have the perfect item for your needs.
Although cooked dinner, that you could use the hammock might actually be perfect because you can you can grill meat and fish on it, and it's also a comfy lounger, maybe for two.
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Alright, well, that was a very quick, Affinity Quest. Where's the next one? There you are. We got one with the murderess.
That's crazy!
I've already, finished up all my... I have. And, yeah, now, Marinium... does it I don't think it really has much use then, now.
Did you hear?
Except for any quests that, need it. And for, of course, refilling, Oh, right, I can use it to upgrade my weapons. Never mind, I completely forgot about that. Complete Haywire mission. Okay. What's his last thing? Yeah, this is just a quest I haven't done yet. Hopefully. Haywire.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's check my okay, no, so it's one I just haven't gotten. Oh my gosh, what? The Haywire mission requirement lies at the end of a long, twisting chain of normal missions.
Did you hear?
Let's see if it's on that list then. Wait, no, I can, let me see, or, yeah. I'll first check the mission board to see if it's one that I haven't, started yet. If not, I might be moving on from this one. Oh, Marinium Exchange, yeah, I can do that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Haywire. Doesn't look like one I currently have. Or have, accepted. Okay, looks like I've done all that. Journey begins. Neighbors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. This is a interesting chain that you have to do to be able to start this quest. Doesn't look like anyone's here since the incident. So is this plant still operating after everything that happened, or we just shut down now? Yeah, I do not know how to really start that one, so we're moving on to boot camp then. This is the last one I need to do to be able to start the next chapter, so gonna be skipping the little rich girl. Nope. There it is.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why
So,
do I
what's
feel
the
like we're about to
situation,
be
Gwyn?
asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Linley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
Exactly. I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. Alright, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me!
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, alright. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
They're not really planning to fight.
My opposite screen!
Take down shot! Yes! Now, let it stay down!
Let me out!
Starfall Blade! Comic
blast the
Hit!
hole right
Starfall Rondo!
Throw me! Now close the gap! Sliding slinger!
We're getting there!
Iron
Gosh,
Prison!
a 4 against 1 against
Starfall
Gwyn.
Blade!
Shadow Ringer,
Oh.
he'd win.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear. Right? Right? Forget defense. The best offense is a huge gun.
I need a bigger gun.
You really think so?
Don't I?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
They were using me?
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes, and that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry. Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Huh?
Yeah, these unlike
3
with the
missions? Right this
L's
second?
quests.
Stow
Kinda
the
need to
chatter,
go and do
soldier,
those
and move
now.
out!
Ma'am, yes ma'am!
Hey, there's nothing wrong with tough love. Some students need an iron fist.
Believe me, this is nothing compared to how she was back in the day. Whoo boy!
I said move your feet, not your mouth!
Ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
I mean, Elma and Lynn are already at max rank for both of their... So yeah, let's stick with the current squad. Or I wonder if I want to keep HB since he's close to max level. No, I'll keep Niall on. Alright, where are we going to first? Using a soldier assault rifle. And make sure he has that equipped. Oh, you're for a different quest. Might as well.
Going all out. Let's send them flying.
That is.
Okay.
Temporary
Oh no.
upgrade.
Yeah.
Like this!
Oh no. Yeah, that is not the one I'm
Furious
supposed to be
blast!
fighting.
Buffing up my skill!
Rising flame! Magnum edge!
Got
Cut
it!
him down.
Attack at range and let's
I'll
clean up!
blast a hole right through him.
Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
I'll play it safe. A temporary upgrade.
Rising blade! Furious blast!
This is gonna hurt!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ultra slash!
Nice job. Good work. The expedition continues.
some pressure off.
Dang it,
Gotcha.
really?
Rising flame!
Cut him down! In the crosshair!
Furious blast!
This! Come on!
Offensive stance!
This is gonna hurt!
A temporary upgrade!
Magnum edge!
Got it! Attack at range and let's clean
Temporary
up!
upgrade! Blast a hole right
Rising
through
flame!
Too easy.
Okay.
Move in on the next
Buffing up my
range now,
skills.
will you? This
Yeah,
one's special.
some of that one.
Furious blast! Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Bruce Freeman!
Ultra slash!
Let's do this in one shot. Sliding slinger! Hurry up now! Melee attack!
Okay.
Sliding slinger!
Be like this!
In the crosshair! Ghostwalker!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sliding slinger! Sky high! Temporary upgrade! Sliding slinger! So mean! Now close the gap!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Freeman!
There we go.
Go get some backup! You like that? Keep it going! Nice work!
Okay, I just need to cut red one of these.
This'll take some pressure off. I will cut you!
Ready?
Going to the
Fire
ground!
up those melee
Offensive
attacks!
stance!
Got you! My blood's really pumping now!
Furious blast!
Temporary upgrade! Let me at him! In the crosshair! I feel great! Let me at him!
Magnum
Tornado
edge!
blade!
Buffing up my scouts!
Tornado blade!
Ultra slash!
Temporary upgrade!
Rising flame!
This is gonna hurt! Got it!
First
Attack at
grenade!
range and let's clean up!
I'll blast a hole right through him! A temporary upgrade!
Furious blast!
In the crosshair!
Magnum
I'm
edge!
landing some meaty hits here!
Pretty good!
Move in!
But I can do
Ultra
better!
slash! Alright, I'm getting the hang of it!
Alright, last one. You want to do Oblivion for this? Oblivion for this one? Oh no, just that.
Seems we've been found out.
Ooh, how am I supposed to
now?
get my skeleton up there?
Going all out. Let's send them flying. Temporary upgrade.
I was gonna lay into him anyway!
Let's do this
Got
in
it.
one shot.
Attack at range and let's clean up!
I'll blast a hole right through him. Got
This is
it.
gonna hurt!
Sliding slinger. In the crosshair. Walker.
This is gonna hurt!
Bruce Freeman. Never hurts to get a little stronger. Tornado blade. Got you. Stand. A temporary upgrade. Samurai fire. Don't miss. A temporary upgrade. Bruce Freeman.
Fire!
Ghostwalker. Bruce Freeman.
Right! Nailed it! Break out those
Buffing up
guns!
my scouts!
Samurai move. I'll blast a hole right through him. Slide. Yes. Now melee
I was
attack.
gonna lay into him
At
anyway!
range now, will you? You like that? Stand.
This is gonna hurt!
Hope you're ready for this.
Ride or die!
Attack at range and let's clean up!
Nice, got another item for our quests. Alright, Gwyn, we gonna fight again?
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
Oh yeah.
You've been found out.
All over.
What now?
Follow my left
slash. Stand. Side tornado blade.
Assault hammer!
Tornado blade.
Starfall blast grenade!
I attack at range now.
Starfall
Hope you're
rondo!
ready for this. Fire. Don't miss. I'm at your command. Tornado blade.
Starfall blade!
Great. Let me at it.
We're getting there.
Side
Blast of
Shadow
fury.
Walker. Shadow runner. Gliding slinger. Blood slash.
Hibernate lay into him anyway.
For keeping everyone safe.
Tornado blade. True stream edge.
Starfall! Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
How you doing now, Gwyn?
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He was my best friend.
Leon was Irina's younger brother, Gwyn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh, Gwyn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Irina always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
She's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow, now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Irina, that is.
What? How did you even...
Oh, come on, it's written all over your face. You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
All right. Well, that's finished up now. All right. Well, that means next time we'll be continuing on to chapter 11, I believe. Yes. All right. Well, that should be exciting. Hope to see y'all next time then. Catch you later.